Hello, we are doing a How to Train Your Dragon versus. That means that we're playing together. Fighting is the Sentinel versus the Drake. See, okay, let's start with the Drake. Drake is a type of dragon that thought was synced, but they were found. See, they are capable of replicating any type of dragon fire that they seen. See, they replicate Gruckle, Swallow Fire, Plasma Blast. You see, there's a very rounded. Draco's seen one, and also they can also replicate some of the strategies, but they can't replicate spine shots from a Stormfly or the tail slam of a Gruckle. Or a conclusion, but the Titan, but we see Grom to become a Titan. That's like the most powerful spawn trigger you could get. They can granting them the ability to be like the trench wings and turn invisible. So, also they're also a meat eater. They're highly, but they are not really that fast as shown. They're actually quite slower than the rest of the dragon kind in flight. But let's go on to their enemies. The Sentinels are a dragon that guarding Valheim. They're born blind, but they make it up with their senses and intelligence. They were quick warners and capable of rapidly adapting to all dragon known tactics and abilities. They already figure out several. They would tend. Well, they're capable of many feats. They're capable on the individual level. They show their intelligence individual level. They have managed to They figure out tactics for pretty much all dragons except a Night Fury and probably a Skrill, but still. That's how to beat him last time, but later times they become harder. They are increasingly adapted to new tactical prowess and strategies, making longer you fight them, more dangerous they become. Their abilities are they can cause they can do something called thunderclap with their wings. They can but strong air. They use it a bunch of times. And so we're going to do two things with this. One with the pack with another on individual level. Well, first off is individual level, and I had to give it up to the Sentinel. Since they're in Valheim, they have knowledge on. They have managed to adapt to and learn from pretty much all dragons, and probably this Drake, and with their knowledge on the Drake and pretty much on all blasts and tactical, they could quickly gain up the upper hand. And as I did, they're slower than most dragons, even slower than Grunkle, which they should run away. But Sentinels they are as fast as them, and we start dealing with a Titan. least one of them, and we see it is a Titan on Titan battle. Picture the trick is being born and has higher senses they can combat it. Critique and can counter a bunch of everything they throw at it. And also they can breathe fire. The Sentinels can, but of course, but they can also use their Thunder Cup to knock back their own fire and fire. Busy there. Of course, Drakes could replicate their strategy, but that will not really work. But we were doing a team on, well, it becomes a lot harder. Since with their pack, see, they could operate in a pack. That's their biggest. Drakes could operate in a pack strategy and could technically gain up power. They can replicate strategies, but of course they could. The Sentinels could adapt and reduce. They could retain upper hand. They could create do strategies and tactics into their group. Busy, it's like you have one dragon that's self-improving no longer. Like you have is how should I put this? Like you have a group that's gaining knowledge on fighting you. Or wait, how am I? Okay. Like you have a enemy group that take away your weapons, but the other side creating weapons to combat their weapons. See, it's like confusing. Like, okay, they got your weapons, but you're making new ones. Basically, it's eventually they didn't find a way to win, but I do see a chance, some possibilities the group could find a way, the strategies. At least they could win. Basically, there's these, but I see overall the Sentinels winning. Okay, this is Shadex. Like and subscribe and hit the bell for notification. Bye.